James Plays.
That's me!
Hey everybody, welcome back to James Plays Uru Complete Chronicles. We did a whole lot of exploring of the mushroom place. You can see in the concept art, and this is Teledon, for sure. Which is the place we needed to be to get to another area of that previous age, like a prison or something like that. So I'm feeling like this may in fact take us there, or it may just take us to another balcony where I can't do anything, but now's as good a time as any to check that out. Also, so much reading, I've decided I'm done. I can't, if you're gonna give me that much crap to read, I refuse. I'm refusing, and I refuse. Also, I refuse. Okay, this did not take us even out of this age. That's quite something. Well, it's a balcony of sorts. Every time we found one of these things, it hasn't been very beneficial for me to actually use them. Because I just end up someplace that I can't leave. And I don't know what purpose they're really for, if anything. But now, what we can do is warp back home. And then use our last touched journey cloth. And then check some other things out. But there is one last thing I wanted to look in on. Oh, interesting. We did mess around with a control panel thing, and I wanted to see if that had any impact at all on a lever that we could not get working. So I just want to go out here and just try pulling it, give it a little tug, and see if it's ready to be played with, or if it's still just too stiff. Okay. So we jerked it around a little bit, but unfortunately we're not getting much out of it at the moment. So, let me get away from that noise. And now we'll use the journey cloth. So we came here, and the conclusion I made was that there's 7 pressure plates, and we did see a diagram regarding a layout very similar to this, with 7 markings. So, I'm just going to make sure I've got my bearings here in how this goes. There's 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. so with that, I'm gonna see how this all adds up. I'm still going to presume that I need to weigh them down. That's why there's all this stuff here and why it interacts with the pressure plates. So that's number 1. I want to make sure I don't accidentally kick something onto a plate. This is 2. Now I've like set up a whole like booby trap thing for myself, I guess. This is 3. This is 4. Okay. Five. And then 6. Hopefully that didn't screw anything up. And then 7. This has to be... I shouldn't say it has to be right, but I don't know what else they would be wanting from me, if not this. Let me, instead of holding them down, let me try just running across each one, stepping on each one myself. And still nothing. Huh. Try this one more time. Maybe that bone screwed something up. Two. 3. 4. 5. That shouldn't have screwed anything up, because it's already held down. That wouldn't have screwed that up, right? Please? Stupid bones. 6. Why are you like this? I think I've done what I'm supposed to be doing to the best of my ability. I've tried it just walking over them myself, tried laying the stuff down. I definitely have the correct order because I did check that. Please tell me I have the right order. Don't make me go back and... Phone, get out of here. Nobody likes you. I don't know. I'm just very frustrated right now. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to the universal hint system and just confirm that I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing, because it certainly seems right. You give me all this stuff that weighs down these pressure plates. You gave me a diagram which numbered this stuff, and you know, I'm kind of at a loss. So I just want to see, after that whole glitch thing, I don't want to be barking up the wrong tree here and running away from this. We're going to the universal hint system. I'll be right back. Alright, so I had it half figured out, apparently. Supposed to be looking through the gates to find out a specific code. It's not about going 1 through 7. It's about... get a good view. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I see. I think. So 1, 3, and 5. If I'm doing this correctly, you know, like 1's down, 3, 5. In which case, we only want a couple of these held down. And it's not about doing them in an order, just having the correct ones pushed down. And they are the 3 right here. Still, I am going to do them in order. 1. Three and 5. Okay, that was wrong. Let's think about this a little bit more. I can't tell if there's markings on here or not, but they're certainly not on these. And I'm just assuming, you know, going in an order, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And if it's 1, 3, and 5 that are pushed down, they're down. They're down. These are here. These are below. They're down. Here I am thinking, okay, so the pressure plates for 1, 3, and 5 should be held down. But that is apparently not the case because of reasons. Try it one more time just to make sure everything is being held down. We'll even use the skull there. Let me in. Let me in. So the other thing I could do is the opposite. Play ourselves a little opposite game here. Get these off of here. And we do the other ones. Now that would be 4, 2, 6, and 7. I don't know if there's necessarily a need to do those in an order, but we'll try to do that. There we go. So it was the opposite ones. The ones that are up, are the ones we had to push down, I guess. Try to see one in the light here. I suppose a reasoning could be that maybe these are closer to the texture of the plates out there, or like they're worn, whereas these ones aren't as touched. I don't know. But we did it. We're here now. And we want to get in here where there's a book. And more beyond. Now we can manipulate these. Oh. Oh, okay. I get ya. Very simple. Not even a puzzle. Just... Okay. So... also, let me just look very carefully at the walls and such. Make sure there's no journey cloth in here. Okay. Now we will look at this. This is interesting. This looks like it's carved out. Ah, yeah. Duh. Okay, so that doesn't work. We need to close this with us on this side. So it is any of them, as long as the combination is not properly set. Almost. I mean... Okay. That would definitely be cheese if I was trying to succeed with that. Alright. What else you got for me then here, huh? No? Okay. Can I just, like, push it down? Maybe it takes a couple pumps. Maybe I can hold it. No. Okay. Oh, yeah. Really? You do push it down. You just have to get higher up with your jump. That's quite a thing that you got going for yourself, game. Okay. Well. We are going a little bit too far for me to feel comfortable with not finding a journey cloth. Because they do like to have them around. Maybe there'll be one just like when we get a little bit farther ahead. From the looks of things, I think we're getting around to the side where the walkway was broken. I wonder if we can make a little shortcut for that, because that would be nice. Fragile. Okay. Oh. Are we doing this again? We're doing this again. Maybe that wasn't intended. There is a ladder. Maybe we're supposed to come down and get it that way. But if that were the case, you wouldn't have given me crates that I could awkwardly jump on and get over there. Alright. In here... We got that. Same concept art we saw before. Yeah, all the same stuff that we've seen before. Okay. This would be our journey door. So we're missing one last cloth. Got that. Got that. Let's just go in order. Closest first. This we have... Oh. That's interesting. We got a little water shooty thing here. Now that's a pretty straight shot by the looks of it. So it doesn't have any arc to it. So whatever I'm supposed to be seeing here is going to be right in front. I'm not supposed to be shooting those bugs, am I? Not necessary. Oh, maybe. Okay. And just for the hell of it. Alright. Okay. Look at that. We did a thing. Go further down. And this is another one of those contraptions that... can't quite make sense of it just yet. I feel like eventually we're supposed to be encountering Shroomie. That feels very much like a thing. After all, they hyped her up so much. Well, let's go out this way first before we backtrack. Gates. Lower that. Okay, so I guess there was some relevance in all of that reading after all. Might be trying to draw Shroomie in land here. It was absolutely uncalled for. I stopped walking. And the game slid me off. So... yeah. That was just really... but I think we can just warp back to the last journey cloth, and that'll bring us close enough to where we want to be. So now we can go check out that ladder. A ladder. All right. Let us look here. We got this. So that's all the journey cloths, which should mean we can use the journey door, which should mean we are done with this age. But there is still a mystery to be had with the prison area there. Interesting. So let's think about this for a moment. We can head back this way to get back to that prison area where the book only appears if that door is closed. So we would need it to be closed and find a way around the clearest way around would be the broken walkway. But as has just been said, it's broken. So... there is one more... Okay. Watch it something in that book that I just did not pick up on at all. But what is to be done here? We need to... This does something. We follow the course. Probably not. We're going to very easily lose that. Here we go. Hello. I'm either attracting it or scaring it off. Not sure which. I feel like I might have overshot the mark here by continuing to pull it. Try one more thing with this. Okay, it doesn't appear to interact with the mushroom things. Shoot this again just 'cause. I feel like I did something right and immediately did something wrong. So... Well, I can just pull that lever all day long. Nothing's going to happen now. Maybe we already did what we needed to do. Maybe Shroomie came along and we just couldn't see her. Gates down. I feel like I need some sort of being able to see that Shroomie is here, and then look, it's sliding. It's sliding. You see that? So here I'm fine. Then I got down here and look, sliding. Don't like that. But I feel like maybe I utilized Shroomie somehow. Close the gate and upset her, and she does a thing that will let me do something else so that I can get around to the prison area. Oh, I heard here. Obviously, there's more to do here. And I'm just not quite getting it to add up for me. But what we're going to do is we'll touch that one. And we'll use the journey door. We can at least complete this much. Now, remember that there's flickering here, so I'm just going to be static. I'm just going to stare and have a still image up for you guys. And then we'll, like, touch a thing on the wall, and yeah.
Shora, peace to you, mover of the least. 7 more journeys have moved you closer. I was seduced while in Denis. My humble darkness lasted only a short time before I began to bask in what I could do, what I could write. My gift, my path, the knowledge of my father and the dreams of my mother pierced a hole in the darkness, in the weakness. I was aware of my power and I was proud. Whole worlds at my fingertips. It was the same with the Denis, the same cycle. Light opens the darkness, it takes, it uses, and it keeps. The Denis found power in these books you used to travel. They were a gift from the Maker. These ages you traveled to were their ages. Remarkable places giving life and taking life. This shadow came over them, this shadow of light, for it was in their enlightenment that they considered themselves better than the least. And we were sad for them. Can you feel the Denis there? You've touched the remnants, the remains of their pride and power. Did you see the hidden caves and the cages? It is where the proud would keep the least. The least were only animals, after all. Animals that could blink. They could be put to work or play. They could ease the burden of the proud and fill their free time with entertainment. Quietly as Denise slept, their lives were taken because the proud make the rules. This wasn't the first time such a blasphemy was part of Denis. The histories whisper of it, like Fatuk the Acher or King Asenlef. And even in this age, it may not be the last. The writing hides what's between the lines. These journeys are to help you travel between. The Barrow will be returned. These pillars are our journey. The return of the pillars is the return of the Barrow. The bringing away and the bringing back.
Okay. Now I'm gonna go find the thing to touch on the wall. Just 1 second. I'm just double checking. Yeah, we are on another portion of this chamber. Same as before. And then we touch... Can't remember if it's the hand or the person.
Peace to you, mover
There
of
was
the
the
least.
hand. Okay. Talk to the hand. And that'll make the pillar go away. And then we drop into the fissure back to Relto. There we go. Now we get back into our home and figure out what else we want to be doing. Because we know that our link between that first area, the fortress, is somewhere in here. And I'm going to make the assumption that it has something to do with that book. But to get to the book, we need that door closed. And the way that we're going, I don't see a way to close that behind us or anything, you know? So what am I to do? And what is the point of this secret passage? There was nothing else to interact with here. What would the point of a loop like that be within such a small area as this? Unless I was closing one part of the loop. Am I overthinking this? I figure what we'll do is we'll just kind of backtrack a little bit and see how things go. Try this thingy again. we're just gonna do a whole backtrack. I'm trying to think of the connections. As it is right now, there's our book. Right there. That's our goal. And I can't think of any way to come around from that side as long as that walkway's broken. I'm not recalling... Wait. Am I overthinking this? I might be overthinking this, like, by a lot. If this works, this is gonna be interesting. Because right now, it's in the proper state for that book. And we have journey claws that will bring us to that side. Bit concerned about the noise. There we go. Look at that. Is this anything? No. And where is this taking us then, huh? Yeah, okay. Very much overthinking it. But we got it all done. Where are we looking out here? Whoa, hey, don't... No. No. Don't do that. That's... No. The area is so confined. Is that... I changed my clothes again. I'm now wearing a hat. Okay. So... I don't know if this is how this actually is supposed to work. Because it's showing me a very quick glimpse of something. And then nothing. So that's fun. This is... Okay, we know where that is. And this is someplace... That's Relto. Yeah, that's back home. So what the hell is the point of being in here if not this? So that's fun. How that apparently doesn't want to work. All right. Well, I think I'm going to have to call it there and find out if this is what this is. Because, yeah. And can also try to read all those notes again about Shroomie and see about a process. Maybe we need the Patriots to win the Super Bowl for Shroomie to come and visit. The way that those notes were going, you know, I checked out. And I just didn't think there was anything super important in them. But if we actually need to get that creature, you know, we pull the gate down, we bring the Shroomie in, we close the gate behind her for reasons at this point. Yeah, we'll have to reread that with intention now to try and figure out what the deal is going to be with that, okay? So we'll head back to Relto and we'll call that an episode. Ugh, I kind of missed the suit. Excuse me? Okay. This isn't ours. Is it? Because the pillars are gone that we got. And it's raining. And it's nighttime. Something's weird here. Okay, wait, hold on then. Oh my god. Okay, hold on. Got another new shirt. Oh, yeah, look at that. I think that's the same. But this is not. What is this? Okay, this I will end with this reading here. Returning. It is odd being here again after losing myself. I don't feel like part of this, and yet I feel like I'm here for something. Odd. This restoration is not right. It's not that it's wrong, just that it will only rebuild, not restore. Rebuilding is about slicing and fixing on the outside. Rebuilt trees make fences and walls. Restoration is about growth and life on the inside. Restored trees make fruit and shade. She is making sure that the tree has begun to grow again. What is Dunny? What is this kingdom? I have read of Dunny the people. I have lived in Dunny the place. I have spoken Dunny the language. Kingdom is made of both life and belief. It is only real with both. Lives without belief is a kingdom of chords only waiting to... a kingdom of cards only waiting to fall. Belief without lives is a kingdom of dead only waiting to live. I know a little, but I only think I know more. I see a little, but I only think I see more. I understand a little, but I only think I understand more. I seek a little, and I know I will find more. I can never know, see, and understand. I can only ever know, see, and understand more. I talk to many people today, but I don't really know them. How can I know other people? They are revealed only in their words and actions. I suppose only really in their actions. Words are easy. I talked to many people today. I am growing, and I am growing anxious. And I am growing weary. And I am growing closer, and I am growing up, and I am growing impatient, and I am growing leery, and I am growing wise, and I am growing less and less. My seeking feels like it comes to an end. Now I feel like I am called higher to become lower. I will find them again. They are calling me. I don't know why, but I will know when I find them. I remember what they showed me before, and I must find that again. I hear them even now, calling me. She has heard them. I can't resist. I am going. This is a full collection of books, and not one of them is one I can actually interact with. But I guess now we know what it will look like. Oh, here is one we can interact with. Because it's already unlocked. Does this bring us somewhere that we have yet to see? No. Instead, it's just going to tell on me again on how long it is between sessions. Ah, boy. Or wait. No, this is a new place. And again, it's doing this. So that's got to be a bug where maybe it'll fix itself and I reload. Or something. Just do a quick run around. Because what's making me curious right now is the fact that it's almost like this is a parallel world or something. Yeah, this is similar but different, isn't it? Because when we came in here, there was stuff on the desks. Maybe that was a different... Boy, I should definitely call it an end. I just want to just try and just do a quick run around. Just real quick. Bear with me. Yeah, we know this place. It's like a book station. And it's nothing new here. Okay. Alright, yeah, we'll call it for right now on this. Maybe there's more to explore with where that took us. We got more to figure out with Teledon so that we can get to the other part of the fortress. And we still have one more age to revisit where it felt the most limited of all the ones on my first visit. So it'll be really interesting to find the stuff that I did not see the first time. Alright, I love ya. Bye-bye.